Namaste Samriddhi. Wait, Laxit Dada? Why are you not here? Where are you?
Hey yo, why is this chicken chasing me, bro? I just got some more eggs.
Oh no! Grab onto me! Oh, Let me go. Whew. Okay, now that we are safe and back into our virtual Nepali studio here in Sagarmatha, Mount Everest, welcome to our Naya Barsa's event by Namaste. First of all, सबैजनालाई Naya Barsako hardik shubhakama. We really hope you guys all have a wonderful year. My name, मेरो नाम चाहिँ Anjelica, and I'm one of the co-founders for Namaste this year, along with मेरो बहिनी Arnima, which अहिले यहाँ छैन because will perform some amazing performances. And we also have our lovely Laxit Dada.
Thank you. Yes, I am Laxit, and I'm the social coordinator of Nemaste. But quick disclaimer before we get into the event. We'll be speaking a little of Nepali and English mix. I've been told it's called Neplish. Yeah, I've been told it's called Neplish. Bit of a mix, but yeah, just a quick disclaimer. But regardless, Happy New Year.
Actually, something that I've been kind of confused about is just New Year to Kaskari we celebrate on January, but Nepali New Year just April ma parcha. Why? Why is it that way?
Why is it that way, you ask me?
Ask you, yes.
I just happen to know, What really is happening here is that there are two different calendar systems at play. Nepal using the Bikram Sambat calendar system, and other places in the world, of course Canada, using the solar Georgian calendar system. The first month of the Bikram Sambat calendar system, Vaisak,
lunar calendar,
falls sometime during the second week of April. So this year, Naya Barsa on the Bikram Sambat calendar system occurred somewhere during April 14th on the solar Georgian calendar system. Yeah, so what's more interesting, actually, if you want to know, of course, I don't know
what is it? Okay, you
is
can't say that and not say it.
Yeah, I mean, alright, but since we are using the Bikram Sambat calendar system in Nepal, we're actually 56.7 years ahead at Nepal. Like time travelers, quite frankly. When you hop on the plane from Nepal, Canada, you're going back in time.
Dada, you're a scientist, first of all. That's too much things to just think about. But I think having two calendar systems has its perks. Because with the calendar system behind I can मेरो birthday, I can celebrate in the solar calendar and Nepali calendar, and I get to eat 2 cakes. Amazing time. Interesting. I love having 2 calendars. That's my conclusion, I think. Yes.
You're a birthday fiend, as they might call it. You know what I mean? I didn't get invited to either of those, honestly. What's going on with that?
COVID-19. I'm sorry, Dada. COVID-19. Right. Virtual event.
Right, if you say so. Regardless, we're very excited to MC this event and be here with you guys, the audience.
And just before we begin our Naya Barsa event, let's say a little bit introduction about our homey little club Namaste बारेमा के हो. For more information, हामीले एउटा introductory video बनाएको छ YouTube-मा छ, so please check that out. But just in a little summary, Namaste is a platform for fellow Nepalese outside of home to connect and learn more about Nepal together. त्यसै गरी म सानो बेलादेखि क्यानाडा आएको and नेपालको बारेमा जानकारी जान्न अलिकति गाह्रो भयो. तर जब we're all playing together, having these conversations, sharing our experience all together, a really great experience to connect to our heritage. So to learn more about Nemaste's story and how it happened and meet our amazing team, please check our website linked in the bio right here.
Most definitely. Namaste. It's exclusive to nobody and inclusive to all. So be sure to learn more about the club, as Anjelica said, and of course, the link will be in the bio, as she said.
Now, before we get started onto our show, not before actually, we're gonna get started into our show right now. The main course of the meal, which is Namaste ko Naya Barsa. It's a night of talent.
Night of quite excited, quite frankly. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I've been told. But before we get started into our performances, once again, we're gonna have to hold you right there. Let's take a moment of respect as a prelude to this chapter that's about to unfold, to take a moment of respect for our national Nepali anthem, Soyo Tunga. It will be performed by Arnima and Samriddhi. Both will be playing a flute. They'll be doing a duo cover. So give a quick silence of applause.
Oh my god, that was very lovely. Soyo Tunga, Fulkahami. नेपालमा हुँदाखेरि Saint Mary's sing गर्ने बिहान sing गर्ने एकदम I'm remembering that, and it's just very nostalgic.
I mean, most definitely. For me, not the nostalgia factor, not as much there, but still a great song, and it definitely warms the heart in some ways. But moving on, let's go to our first performer, someone by the name of Nitya Sharma, performing Talkine, shining brightly like a star. Give it a round of applause for Nitya Sharma. What can I say? Pretty good. I liked it.
I loved it. It was like one word, wow. Nitya, Nitya, I think तिमी धेरै तारा जस्तै तल तल्केर नाचेको थियौ. Really loved it. Now, basically moving on to our next performance, which is also very special. It's an original song written by Tulsi Dharel uncle and sang by our Prem uncle, and the song's name is Prakriti, which means, I think, like in earth or in nature, and it's a love song. So very, very excited, and we're quite starring our hero and heroine, Bali uncle and Sanu auntie. So a big round of applause.
मेरो जिन्दगानी साथ तिम्रो पाएपछि फिर्छ यो जवानी साथ तिम्रो पाएपछि फिर्छ यो जवानी प्रकृतिमा सधैँ रम्छ मेरो जिन्दगानी साथ तिम्रो पाएपछि फिर्छ यो जवानी साथ तिम्रो पाएपछि फिर्छ यो जवानी राम्रा देख्छु हरियाली हात तिम्रो थामिरहे पाउँछु खुसियाली पाउँछु खुसियाली प्रकृतिमा सधैँ रम्छ मेरो जिन्दगानी साथ तिम्रो पाएपछि फिर्छ यो जवानी साथ तिम्रो पाएपछि फिर्छ यो जवानी
Wow, Dada. Wow, it's a very cinematic piece. Sabai images haru kati राम्रो, गीत राम्रो, instrumental राम्रो. Amazing original piece. Truly one kind of a love story. I really loved it.
a bit rambunctious for me. I'm still young. I don't really understand the meaning of love. But regardless, if you like the song, make sure to check them out on YouTube. It's been uploaded, and I feel like it's missing some love. Even though that's what the song is about. But if you guys want to support them, the YouTube will also be in the bio. So if you want to check them out, they'll be there. But the next performance by Priya Sichu. She'll be dancing to the famous song Maichori Sundari. A little jiggle. But give a round of applause. I liked it. Little kids can dance too, That little element of cuteness is added to it as well. I liked it. I hope you guys liked it too.
Yeah.
How about you, Anjelica?
Yeah, I feel the same way. It's like a little Sundari, very cute, very nice Sichu. Really loved it. So now moving on to our next performance is actually quite special as well. This is actually by Sichu's sister, Nitya, who's dancing in a Newari song, Sirsa Yahegu.
Newari? Why exactly did you specify that it was Newari?
Okay, Newari as in, when you look at Nepal, when you go to Nepal, there are various different ethnic groups, and one of these groups happen to be, like the Newar community. And for Newar community, we call them Newari people or Newari songs. And just like that, there are various other ethnicities, like Taru, Limbu, Chetri, Baun, Rai, a lot of different of these diversity. And that's what really makes Nepal, amazing. Because you have so many languages, so many cultures, so many traditions. Even Nepali New Year is celebrated on different days in Baisakh.
I did not know that. I did know about the Newari people, and I know their food is real spicy. and I like spicy food. So I like Newari people. I mean, not to say I don't like other people. I just, I like spicy food. But yeah, continue on.
Yeah, okay, anyway, we're gonna move on to our Niti's beautiful performance. So a big round of applause. There was beautiful, not great dance, great Hakupatasi Newari dress. I loved everything about that. I loved it.
I like the movement. I like the moves, I gotta say, it's tough. It's tough to dance. I've almost broke my ankle once trying to dance. It still kind of hurts.
You've got quite a horror stories. First the cake and then the broken ankle.
It's what developed my character. It made me who I am today. And honestly, I don't like that. But it's not about me. It's about the next performer here, little Aravi. We got a little dance again, performing two dances actually, Meow Meow Biralo,
which actually literally translates to Meow Meow Kitty.
That's true. That is true. And Maichori Sundari. So give a round of applause. Snaps of your finger, golf clap for Aravi. I've been informed that I mispronounced her name. It's actually R-V. Sorry, I apologize if you're watching this. But again, still a great performance. Even though I misintroduced her, said her name a bit wrong. She didn't make any mistakes on the dances though. So it was great. It was great. I enjoyed it.
Absolutely, yeah. I found it absolutely adorable, like very cute. Really loved it. Like meow meow birala, like really cute. Actually, I was just thinking about this one thing, and I was like, what do you say to a cat on December 31st?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't talk to cats. I'm not a crazy person, so.
You do break your ankles and put cakes, but you'd say Happy New Year. Anyway, with that, we will have our break from our performances to allow our next sort of performers to get ready. They have to get ready with their amazing Nepali clothes and, get a little drink or anything. But meanwhile, our Babu Ayush from Guelph has an amazing presentation about Nepal. So we hope you enjoy that.
My name is Ayush Adhikari, and I am representing the Greater Guelph Nepalese community. It is my pleasure to introduce you all to the wonders of Nepal. In this short presentation, you will learn mountains/Himalayas in Nepal, Nepali culture, Lord Buddha, Nepalese food, and way more. Nepal, the country with beautiful gifts of nature and wonders that will take your breath away in every step. The natural beauty of Nepal is out of the world. It is a heaven and living museum. Nepal has a lot of tall mountains. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain with a height of 8,848 meters. This mountain is one of the most mesmerizing wonders of nature, which is beyond human words. Only around 4,000 people have managed to climb Mount Everest, although every person has the dream of conquering the peak of Mount Everest. However, only a few dare to climb it. Approximately 800 kilometers of the Himalayas is in Nepal, including 8 of the world's 14 highest peaks, with Mount Everest being the highest in the world. Over 1,300 peaks of the Nepal Himalayas are over 6,000 meters high. The culture in Nepal embraced the various cultures belonging to the 125 plus groups present in Nepal. The culture in Nepal is expressed through music and dance, arts and crafts, languages and religions, festivals and celebrations, and foods and drinks. Lumbini, birthplace of Buddha. The Lord Buddha was born in 623 BC in the famous gardens of Lumbini, Nepal. Lumbini is Buddha's birthplace, one of the world's most important spiritual sites, and attracts Buddhist pilgrims from around the world. Today you can visit over 25 Buddhist monasteries built by diverse countries. The regular Nepali meal is dal, bhat, and takari, most often with achar or just raw chili. Moma, steamed or fried dumplings, nuari, khaja, and celerati are also very popular. These foods deserve a mention as one of the most popular foods among Nepali people. Thank you for watching this presentation. I encourage all of you to visit Nepal once in your life and enjoy the natural beauty. And I'll see you later. Bye.
It's like I'm in first grade again, learning about all these Nepali facts. But still,
A lot to learn, right, Dada?
it's speechless. The amount of things I don't even know about Nepal, it leaves me speechless. And it really just goes to show why I joined this club or community in the first place. You learn quite a lot by just being around other Nepali people.
And actually,
Great presentation. Great presentation though.
It's amazing. Actually, I was just thinking about this as well, like things that Ayush was talking about, various different things. Like I didn't really know about that. And also when you're talking today about Vikram Sambat calendar, that's the first time I ever heard about it. I've always just.
I know a few things. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but regardless to about what Ayush was talking about, I think Malay, I did mama kana malat. So I really want to eat momo. Can we eat momo?
I have some momo. You come over, eat some momo with me.
Yep. Okay, in that regards, we're going to have a little 5-minute break for you guys to grab that mama water popcorn. So see you guys in 5 minutes.
Yeah, better see you in five. No, I'll see you in 5 minutes. hope you guys enjoyed your break, but we're gonna move right into the next person. They'll be performing Kini Deo na Saila Dai. Clever song telling their brother to buy all the cool things. Wait, where did... actually, Anjelica will be performing this dance with Arnima and Oju. So, that's probably why she had to run, in such a rush. But give a round of applause.
Welcome back. That was a nice, sneaky performance there. Interesting song, I have to say. But let's move on to wait a minute. What do you have on your head? Your forehead?
Oh.
What is that? What is that?
It's kind of in a hurry. This is actually sirbandi, Nepalese jewelry that you wear when you're dancing. Actually, that pre-COVID when everything was kind of you could see people, we would have multicultural dances here at Victoria Park in Kitchener, Waterloo, and you would wear this. I really miss it, but our virtual event has sirbandi here.
Just as good, some might say. Just as good. But let's move on here. We're gonna introduce the next actually group of people, back to back, but they will not be doing a dance for us. They'll be performing as a family. I would like to introduce the Bhattachan family. They'll be showcasing that music transcends just the age, transcends everything, honestly. Music is great, but they'll be performing an instrumental and vocal cover of Mohani Lagnahai.
Mohani Lagnahai. So very excited for this performance of the Bhattachan family, and big round of applause.
like that. Some new, some different. I always like it when there's a bit of diversity in the performances, and they brought just that. Not just the performance itself, but the band, a diverse age group, from small to big. You know what I mean? It just shows that music transcends that age barrier. There's no such thing as age when it comes to music. You know, music is a universal language.
Anyway, we have our next dance performance by Romisha. She is an amazing person, and her dance is Sirema Sirbandi, which is actually Sirema Sirbandi, meaning Sirbandi on your head. So get ready for a new performance by Romisha. This was an amazing performance. One of my favorite songs by one of my favorite people. So Sirema Sirbandi, amazing, love it. Beautiful.
Don't really know where that will, to be honest, but nonetheless, great performance. Great performance.
Yes. Now we're moving on to our next performance. This is actually a very interesting performance, Ada. You know, you want to have something different in our performance, and so today we have a trio group all the way from Edmonton. So this is going to be Samriddhi, Rupi, and Prisha, who are performing a little mashup of Newari songs by like Kutumba, Instrumental, and Maicha by Emerge Band. So get ready. I'm very excited. That I'm excited. So
I'm genuinely excited. Look at me. Okay, that's a little close.
Big round of applause. Big round of applause for Samriddhi. Okay.
Sakala nyami pi wo soko mi pi da jojolopa. Thongji pi Samriddhi Prisha woji Rupiksha Somrisha Time wo basuri thune wo maicha dhaigu me pyaka hulia tena gudu suba.
ya Chahilu manawala Manjigu Sichu Sichu nawala Uki Tawani mate To ta Chita thana Fe wo sa chahi jaka Jigu ga dunde Gana wani tinna re Maicha wani mate ala Hata chai mala Gana wani tinna re Oh 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 oh
Samriddhi, Rupi, Prisha, that was an amazing trio performance. Amazing. Just love that little wave you guys did there. And I liked it. Very amazing.
Quite amazing. You know, I'm running out of words. I like the cinematography, as maybe some people would call it. But yeah, overall, you know, great performance.
Now we're going to move on to our next performance of the day, and this is actually by Prerna. And Prerna is an amazing friend, amazing person, and she's going to be dancing in two different songs, two of them which are actually going really peak in Nepal right now. The first is Mohani Lagla Hai, and the second one is Full Butte Sari. Full Butte Sari just means your sari has a lot of, you know, colorful things. So round of applause for Prerna. Prem, Timro dance. धेरै राम्रो लाग्यो. मिठो राम्रो dance. I really loved it. Especially Timro green kurta when it like spun around. It was amazing.
I liked it too. One with nature almost, with the green color. But, we must move on. And I have some sad news for everyone.
What's the sad
Our
news?
next performance is our last performance, unfortunately. Don't cry. Maybe we'll do this again next year, possibly. Maybe you'll be in person, but regardless,
Hopefully in person, crossing our fingers right here.
Cross them harder, because I don't think this... Alright, we're not going to get into that. Let me go and introduce the last performers. Samriddhi is back again with Ayusha. They'll be performing, in my opinion, a very soothing song called Hey Krishna. Give them a big round of applause. Last performance of the afternoon, night, daytime, wherever you watch this. Hey, Anjelica.
Hi, Dada.
What did you think about that performance?
The performance by Ayusha and Samriddhi. I think overall it was a wonderful performance. It had amazing vocalization, harmony, and the flute performance. It just sounded like it should be on Voice of Nepal. Like, it was such a soothing performance. I really loved it. It was a really great way to end off our event today. What do you think, Dada?
Yeah, I like the way you brought the two different musicians together. You guys killed it, honestly. What else is there to say? You guys killed it. I have to say that it was a great way to end this lovely performing night, this entire event. But before we let you guys go, I want to quickly talk about the goal of Nemaste. What are we doing here? why are we even here? Well, as Namaste, as a community, as some may call it, we want to create a welcoming atmosphere. We want people to feel okay, and we want people to want to reach out to us and get to know about the Nepali culture, get to want to get involved. That's not a real sentence, but regardless, to do this, we need feedback from you guys, people watching, your friends, your families, because without feedback, there's no way we can grow as a team. We have no idea what to really work on or what to focus on. So any feedback would be absolutely amazing. And more than that, we'll be having more events in the future for sure. So if you guys have any ideas or any interests or anything you want to actually perform, let us know. We'll try to put that into consideration as well for the future events that we'll be doing. So you can do that through email, Google Forms, maybe even the YouTube videos, just any way that you can find to reach out to us. It would be greatly appreciated if you did. So.
As Dada is saying, we would really appreciate your feedback. We want to know what you want to see with Namaste. If you want to perform, if there's any feedback you want to give, that would be very appreciated. We would really love that. And just before we end off for night, I think it's time for a very big thank you, Dada. First of all, thank you to all wonderful, most definitely. Thank you to our wonderful performers today. Although we were not able to see everybody in person, just virtually showcasing all this talent that our Nepalese community has all together, working so hard. It is truly a privilege to just see you guys out here and enjoy our Nepalese New Year with everybody. So thank you guys very much for your time and dedication. And this whole video that we're watching today, Dada, it wouldn't have been possible without our wonderful Sapana Didi, who took really a lot of her time to make this video and make this all come together. So Sapana Didi, I know you're watching this because you're always here to support us. So thank you very much for all of this. And last but not least, thank you our audience for staying till the end, watching our video, supporting us. It really means a lot to us, considering the fact that Namaste is just an emerging platform. अहिले भर्खर सुरु भएको, तर हजुरहरू सबैजनाको Maya, support, love, they got it up. We're able to grow, right? So thank you very much for that. And in the end, again, Namaste wishes everybody a happy new year. Naya Barsa ko shubhakama सबैजनालाई, and we hope you have a wonderful year.
यो सबै मान्छे हेरेको आज एकदमै नयाँ वर्षको शुभकामना, as they would say back in the homeland. Thank you.
जसो गर जे बना जतासुकै जमलाई यो मन त मेरो नेपाली हो जसो गर जे बना जतासुकै लैजाऊ मलाई यो मन त मेरो नेपाली हो मलाई गर्व छ हाम्रो पुर्खाले कति व्यथाहरू सहेर इतिहासमा कथा त लेखेकै छ जसो गर जे भन जतासुकै लैजाऊ मलाई यो मन त मेरो नेपाली हो
अतल रहने
आफ्नै पसिनामा विश्वास राख्ने यो मन त मेरो नेपाली हो
अरूको भरोसामा बाँचिदिन्छ न त आफ्नो अधिकारलाई लुट्न दिइन्छ
हिमाल छ चम्किलो सफा छ छाती
आकाश फिजिएको विशाल छ विचार यो मन त मेरो नेपाली हो
जसो गर जे बन जतासुकै लैजाऊ मलाई यो मन त मेरो नेपाली हो
जसो गर जे भन जतासुकै लैजाऊ मलाई यो मन त मेरो नेपाली हो मलाई घरबाट हाम्रो पुर्खाले
कति व्यथाहरू सहेर कति व्यथाहरू सहेर
इतिहासमा कथा त लेखेकै छ जसो गर जे भन जतासुकै लैजाऊ मलाई यो मन त मेरो नेपाली हो